What is going on, guys? My name is Nicholas Merton here at Data Dash, and today is August 5th of 2017. So guys, as you all know, I love getting feedback in the comments below about what coin I should cover next. And a coin that you guys have been begging for on my live stream recently, and one that, I'm pretty optimistic on covering after I've known about it for quite some time, is no other than Verge. So, a lot of you have been big on Verge. Verge is really kind of taking a tackle at something that cryptocurrency was really known for from the get-go. And I'm glad they're taking an approach back to this, especially recently with our coverage of things like Mysterium and SafeX, which are really privacy-based coins. Verge meets into this category, and it is predominantly its main purpose. So, anyways, guys, we'll get into the features and the tech and the team and everything, which I'm very optimistic on. However, let's get into the price action and the numbers. So first up, we can see that Verge is one of the larger supply coins out there. An average Verge, just a singular coin is less than a cent. However, it doesn't really matter. We have to look at the market cap. And right now, it's sitting at a relatively small market cap, a decent size for a small cap. And the volume has stayed relatively consistent, almost 1 million in volume, almost around 300 Bitcoin, which is good. We also have a circulating supply of 13.4 billion, and the max supply is sitting at 16.5. So we're getting very close to that max supply, and I like that. So, guys, the one thing I want to talk about, last thing on the numbers, is its price action. So Verge has been around for quite some time. They've been definitely working on the currency, and it's definitely been starting to get adopted. And we can tell here with the market cap that the majority of its gains have been held since the altcoin bubble. And we had a nice pullback as well. And we're still in the cheap area right here, guys, in the sense of the pullback. So definitely looks interesting, and it looks like it's forming very good technical support around the it looks around the 100 Satoshi level. So this could be a really big winner, guys. I've been watching to add this on my portfolio for a while. I just haven't seen the movement in it yet, so I'm going to give it a little bit of time before I make any position. However, it's good to start researching and get in before the adoption comes. So let's go ahead and learn about Verge. So what is it, guys? As I stated before, guys, we've covered a lot of privacy-based coins in this channel, which is a big selling point of cryptocurrencies compared to using, physical cash and using it stuff in your bank account, shopping on Amazon, very kind of centralized organizations that keep a lot of your information. Verge is aimed at one thing: security and anonymity. I guess that's kind of two things, but they come hand in hand in my opinion, guys. And these are very focused on the idea of concepts of privacy. And I think that's important, guys. As we move into a more digital age where there's more information available out there about ourselves, a lot of us just want a sense of privacy. And I'm telling you all, a lot of people will make the switch to get that privacy if it really means something to them. So, guys, there's the tech and the team are strong on this one. I'll just say right off the bat, they've already got a black paper you guys can read about the technology. However, you can get Verge on a multitude of exchanges. They've already got all the wallet technology available to you guys. They're making consistent updates. They've got a roadmap, or in other coins call it a timeline, but this is perfect, guys. They've been continuously making upgrades and keeping consistent at it. This is a good sign because it shows that they're making sure to keep their promises. They've got an active development team, and there's something about this team that stands out comparative to most. Whereas most coins out there have a dev team that focus, it's usually like a centralized 8 to 10 people, sometimes maybe even 15 people who are industry leading professionals. That's always great, guys. I think that's awesome to have a nice solid dev team. However, we'll come back here to some of the upgrades they're making. The thing that makes me stand out, that stands out to me, guys, is the immense amount of people who not only use the currency but support it. It's more of a community-based group that comes in and works in this cryptocurrency. But look at all these people, folks. We have got a huge team here of people who really are helping to bring the project to life. And I can tell you why I think that is. I think it's because, guys, there's a large community of people who agree with this message of privacy. And I think that's a really cool thing to see the community come together and build this kind of cryptocurrency. Now, a few things I'd like to mention. Their main objective with this, guys, is to be utilized with a Tor browser. Something you'd use a VPN alongside with, so to browse the web privately and stuff like that. And I know there's this stereotype that this is going to be tied with the deep web and stuff like that. But guys, that being said, I think the majority, if this really does become adopted, it's just going to be a means of exchange to privately, spend and donate money as you please. And there's one thing, there's a lot of updates you guys can see here. I've read through it. There's some pretty cool upgrades that are coming there with mobile wallets for Android. The one thing that stood out to me like crazy was this right here, the Verge Transfer over Discord service. So if y'all know, Discord is a chatting program. I've actually got it on my computer myself. I'm actually thinking about creating a Discord group for the Data Dash channel. Discord has become a growing platform, not only for gamers, but for people of all walks of life and different careers and focuses. And topics to discuss. It's an awesome chatting platform. It's easy to start an account on, easy to start a server, and you can start discussing with people. And they're working in August to make a system where you can transfer and maybe donate Verge over Discord. That's huge, guys. I haven't heard of a cryptocurrency that's trying to work with something like Discord. And I think that that gets it into that audience of people who might be using Discord, whether it be for gaming or for talking about cryptocurrencies, whatever it may be, guys. I think this is a really cool step. Sorry to focus on that small thing, but I really think that you see a lot of interesting ways they're trying to get into different audiences, and that's important because the #1 thing above anything, guys, is adoption. And they have a great website. They lay out everything you need to know on here, guys. So that being said, I'd love to hear some experiences from you guys. Seeing as the tech's out and everything, have you guys enjoyed using it so far? Is it a good coin? And I gotta ask also if you think that it's been pretty adopted. It looks like it has, guys. It's gotten pretty good media coverage. I mean, you guys have asked a lot about it. It's got great tech. It's got a massive community-based team working on it. And it's really going for a nice thing, guys, which is fighting for privacy. So I'd love to hear what you guys think. Please leave a comment down below. And if you guys got another coin that you are watching or want me to cover, I'd be happy to cover it. Just leave a comment down below. So anyways, guys, until the next video, I will see you all later. Take care.